Yo guys, what is good? It's your boy Idris, Skinny Peanut. Nah, I'm just playing with you. But I know I haven't uploaded in a while, and I want to change that. But here's a story time. It's like school stories, like so far, like way back in the day too. So the first school story, or first of all, go follow my TikTok. That's where most of my followers come from. And TikTok followers, subscribe to my shut up. Subscribe to my YouTube. But anyway, let's get into it. Shut up. All right. So my first school story was when I was getting bullied, like when I was a kid. So like you know what racism is, right? Yeah, they didn't like my skin. So back in like from kindergarten to second grade, there was always the same group of kids that just didn't like me. But we were in completely different classes. They just always found a way to hate me. But this one year, I think it was second grade year, that's when the same bullies... Alright, I'm back. But so the same group of bullies were in my second grade class. And then this one bully sat right behind me. So every day, for like 2 months, he would push me and punch me right in between my shoulder blade. And then one time when I was shirtless, like I think I just got out the shower or something, my mom saw what was wrong and she asked me what happened. I told her that for 2 months this asshole has been punching me in my shoulder. So my mom said, you know what, defend yourself. And then I'm going to take this to the school board. So this one day he's punching me in my shoulder, but I timed it perfectly. I caught his freaking hand and scratched it so hard that the skin broke out. Like he started bleeding because the skin broke out. But then I almost got suspended because of that, because somehow I was in the wrong. Like I hate when fucking teachers do that shit. I hate when they do that. Like I had been bothering the teacher about this dick scratching my shoulder up, and she didn't do shit about it. But then when no, he was punching me. But like when I do something back, that's when they want to actually do fucking something. Like that shit pisses me off. But anyway, I got in trouble for it. And this teacher must have hated me or something. Like, this teacher was one of those teachers with the big ass front butt. So I knew she was an asshole. I just didn't want to say anything. So, what the hell happened after that? Yeah, him and his friend group tried to gang up on me during recess. So at the time, I had a girlfriend. You know, like, because, why wouldn't I? Like, my life is a movie. I might as well have a love interest. So, the boys and the girls were separated through a gate. So I was talking to my girlfriend through the gate, and then that's when they lined up right in front of me. And this one short bastard tried running at me and punching me in the balls. So after he did that, I looked at him and I just kicked him down. And then after I kicked him down, his friends just look at me like, what the hell did you do? It like I did something. And then right after that, freaking this big fat guy, his name was Lewis, right? Freaking Lewis ran at me, pushed me, and punched me dead in the jaw. So after he did that, I balled up my fist and I swung so hard at him, he fell to the floor. And then the kid that was punching me in between the shoulder, he tried pushing me too, but then I just pushed him. And then, right, I did something disrespectful, yo. So I was about to run away when the kid that I punched in the face, Lewis, he had pulled my hood and tried to hit me, but I spit right in between his eyes and I ran. And the thing is, he tried to spit right back at me, And I was scared because I thought that the spit went inside of my hood, so I didn't put my hood on for the rest of the day. And then, freaking the next week after, because they stopped messing with me for a little while. The next week after, they tried beating me up again, except it was just Lewis and Xavier. The short bastard, I think he changed classes, but he still picked on me throughout the year. Yeah, I must have been, there must have been something wrong with me that day. Like, I woke up on the side of the bed. So after casually messing with me, I punched him in the face and then dragged him across the schoolyard. Because, like, why the fuck not, right? And I'm just, yeah, I'm dragging him. I dragged him like 50 meters, I would say. That's not really far. He was fat, he was heavy, and I was a skinny 8-year-old. So after that almost increased my chances of getting suspended, and my mom had cussed out not actually. I think she actually might have cussed out the principal, teacher, and school board because they were very serious about suspending me and maybe even expelling me. And right after all that, they stopped picking on me for like another week until they tried to get my cousin. Like, he's not like he's not blood related to me, but like we grew up as babies together, so we're really close. Yeah, they tried doing that, and then freaking what happened? Yeah, my cousin was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna fight this guy. This is my little cousin. No, I'm good." And then they tried getting the 6th grader. The 6th grader was like, "Nah, I don't want to fight this kid." I don't think it was because he thought I was like gonna beat him up. I think it was because I was 4 years younger than him. So, like, that would have been pretty fucked up if they actually tried to get a whole ass 6th grader to fight me. That's pretty messed up. And that's also a pussy move. So that was the end of that. Actually, no, it's not. But that's for another video. 3rd grade year, I changed schools, still getting picked on. But the only reason I changed schools is because my cousin was actually going to this one school, and I went to be there with her. So I was still a really skinny kid, right? And then I used to be friends with another rather skinny kid, and then we both liked this girl. And then, this chick was just toying with us the whole time, and we were beating each other up for it. Like, literally, like, every time we went to the bathroom, we were just about to fight each other till someone broke it up. Me and those two people are still good to this day, though. Like, I consider them my closest friends. But yeah, right after that, freaking, we were in the pool together. Pause. And then, not to brag or anything, but she had kissed me under the water. And then the other guy, he had borrowed goggles from a mutual friend and saw this and then tried to freaking fight me underwater. But not much was really going on with that. But then skip to 4th grade year, this chick, we're gonna give her a fake name. We're gonna give this chick a fake name. Let me think. Obesity, yeah, that's what we're gonna call her. No, we're not. That's kind of mean. It's not mean enough. Let me think. We're just gonna call her Density. So this chick Density, right, was she was dense, she was fat, and I was skinny. Everybody used to say the same thing about me. Ooh, I could break you like a stick. Ooh, you're skinny. Do your parents feed you? My cousin used to call me a starving Ethiopian. That wasn't very nice. But this chick said the same thing. And then it just made me mad. So I said something not nice. And I said, she was wearing yellow that day. So I remember I said, "Shut up, you plus-sized Pikachu. You take up 2 chairs at once. You have your own gravitational pull." I said something along the lines of that. And then, yeah, I called her a plus-sized Pikachu. I also said something else. And, I remember I was going off on this chick. I was calling all types of names. Like, lately, I did not know how to swear. I was like, "You mother shitter, you piece of fuck, you little ad." I was just cursing at her without even making sense. Like, I was not nice that day. I was actually wearing Black Forces, so I created the Black Force memes, and no one even knows that. I don't even know that. I didn't even know that. But freaking, what else did I call her? I called her a beluga whale. I said, "Shut up, you plus-sized Pikachu. You're a yellow beluga whale. You got a big-ass forehead. How the fuck your feet skinny and nothing else is?" Like, I was going off at her. And I was hoping that she would cry, but at the same time, I was hoping that she wouldn't. Because if she cried, I'd get in trouble. So I can't let her cry, even though she deserves it. I can't. So then I just stopped. And then the next day, this other kid used to make fun of me. He said, "Yo, did you borrow your mom's edges, or did the bottle fuck up your hairline?" I was just trying. And then, like, because, okay, so earlier that day, or earlier that week, something bad had happened to me. Someone had actually passed away. So I wasn't doing good for like a month. So then, I'm not gonna lie, guys, it makes me feel weak. But I started to cry. And then but before that, I was gonna say, "Shut up, you ugly buck-tooth bitch. You fucking eat ass, you little dick." I was just, hold on. Now that I think about it, I wasn't actually swearing, because I told you I didn't know how to swear. So let's censor it a bit. "Freak you, you female dog. You're really peeing me off, you mother fricker." I was saying stuff like that, but I actually did call him a bitch, though. So then I just broke out crying, right? Because, like, someone had died in my family. How the fuck do you do that to someone? Like, how the fuck are you that much of an asshole to where you just talk shit about someone for no fucking reason? And then the freaking teachers got involved. And then during the assembly, my old teacher had called me out saying, "Yes, a student cried. It was Idris." She said that in a fucking room full of 50 students. So everyone's gonna make fun of me because I fucking cried. Like, I hate that shit, yo. Teachers just can't shut their mouth. It makes me mad, like, genuinely. But freaking the principal pulled me and this kid aside, and he was like, "Oh, well, he called me a bitch, and he made fun of me, blah blah." And I was like, "Yeah, right after you made fun of my hairline. And I told you I wasn't doing good this week because my fucking uncle died, you dick." And then, me and this kid are just going back and forth. And the teacher almost took his side, right? And then I was like, "Yeah, I fucking cried because you kept on making fun of me in a freaking lunchroom full of 100 kids. That's not right, bro." And how the hell do you do that to someone? I still ended up getting in trouble, though. Well, that's School Stories Part 1. I hope you liked the video. Subscribe, because I'm going to be uploading sooner, and more often. So, yeah, peace out.